Jar Flies by Alice in Chains. So with this one, I have not taken it out of the sleeve. I had an old friend, also by the name of Randy, that loved this album, and he is my late friend. And when I was going through Amoeba in Berkeley, I believe, I saw it and I just had to get it. The second one is Ventura by Anderson Paak or Pop. Yeah, I just love this album. It deserved the Grammy one that it got. Anderson Paak is an amazing artist. I know him for Silk Sonic. I know him from his personal projects. Yeah, this is a really great album. Come Home is one of the strongest intros I've ever heard. Second album / albums are the David albums for Withered. I have both of them signed and both of them. And I have both versions, the regular and the anime version. I got this way back, like when it first came out months ago, before the album even came out, and I had bought his tour and everything, and it got canceled. So that's that's that one. Second album, Duke Ellington and John Coltrane. Yeah, this is that album that In a Sense of Mood comes from. I got it for $10, and I've heard most of the songs on here. I actually listened to it when I bought it on at Amoeba. I think this one is from San Francisco or LA. Probably San Francisco. But this one is great find. It was $10, so I just had to snatch it up. Endless by Frank Ocean. I believe my next video will be a review of this album. I have yet to hear it, but I love Frank Ocean and I had to get it. You can unfortunately see that it was $60, so it was a pricey one. Mr. Big Boy Sinatra himself. Yeah, no, these are just all the really good albums, songs. Old Man River, Lost in the Stars, Bewitched. This is just a great album. I got this at my record store near my college. Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 2 Deluxe Edition, and the first one Deluxe Edition. God, they just got some hits. I believe these are both 2 discs. Yes, they are. I'm not in love. Oop, I can get copywritten. Wow, these are amazing. David Bowie, 10cc, Redbone, Marvin Gaye. The other book has Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke is my favorite artist of all time. Maybe Teddy Pendergrass up there, but yeah, no, these are just amazing soundtracks. Hades Town. God, I'm a bass, and I don't really know much about musical theater, but I do know that I love this album. You got, what is it called? There's one song in here. Oh, Wait for Me, His Kiss, The Riot, How Long. Anyway, any Hades song, amazing. God knew how to make me a bass. Mirada by Ivan Cornell. I was supposed to see him live in Coachella actually, but I did not get the chance to, so upset about that. But I did see Charlie XX, so not all that bad. This is I when I was in Amoeba and SF, and I just picked it up. The album, The Definition of Yearning and Despair. This is the greatest album to have ever been made. I mean, greatest piece of literature, to be quite honest with you. It's like this and whatever Socrates was known for. Yeah, no, produced by Andy Wallace. You got songs like Hallelujah, Hallelujah slowed and reverb, Hallelujah sped up, Hallelujah Kanye edition. Yeah, no, this is fire. Jethro Tull, songs from the wood. I got the backstory and everything from, like I said, that old like friend of mine, and I cry each time I look at a few albums because of this, because it makes me really miss him sometimes. But this is one of his favorite albums, Jethro Tull. He introduced me to Jethro Tull, and yeah, no, this is just an amazing album. I love this album. I have 3 separate sincerely Caliuchi's, Cali's for Sincerely Me, and I have Isolation. Now Isolation I love. This was one of the very first things that introduced me to Cali. You have songs like Just a Stranger, Your Teeth in My Neck, Dead to Me, After the Storm. You know, I think After the Storm might have been the song that actually introduced me to her. And Sincerely Cali, this album was beautiful. I went to the tour, Heaven is a Home. When I saw her performed, I cried. It's such a great song. She had such an amazing performance. She deserves all the love she got for this album. Mr. Kendrick Lamar, GNX. I was at a music conference for choirs, and he had dropped this album at the time. I think the first day that I had left was the day that he dropped the album, and I remember listening to it and thinking it was the most fun thing I have ever heard in my life. I absolutely adore this album. He shut everyone up. He showed why he's the great of all time. I love Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, that's that album.
Post Randy, this is just me yapping for a minute or 2 or 3 or 4. But yeah, no, this is a great album. The next album that you'll see, the Luis Miguel album, was also amazing. I actually went on the Malcolm Todd tour. Who would have believed it? You know, I'm kind of the coolest man alive. Anyways, yeah, no. I went to the Malcolm Todd concert. To me, Malcolm Todd, he's awesome. And yeah.
The definition of 2018. This man is 2018. Like, he is the definition of 2018. This man saved me. He's the greatest man to have ever existed. Khalid, this has what? Young, Dumb, and Broke, Location, Coaster 18, Cold Blooded, Keep Me. God, this is just. That's an album for the ages, really. Okay, so like I said, the guy who introduced me to basically music, it feels like, in albums, and really made me spiral down and buy a bunch of albums. It's this album. This man, he loves Genesis. He always talked about this album. We heard every single song on this album. I don't think there's enough to say about this album. It's a handsome album too. This cover has always been super cool. I've always found it super cool. I don't know, but yeah, no, this one is one for the memories. It just reminds me of him, and it makes me very grateful that I'm able to do what I do and just have fun with music.
What can I say about later? I believe this was her sophomore album. I believe this one was her debut album. I could be wrong. Oh, the debut album. Everything I know about love. Yeah. Fragile, about the Chinese restaurant. What love will do to you. Everything I know about falling behind. Amazing. Bewitched, Dreamer, California, and me while you were sleeping. From the start. Forward. Get happened to you. God, this is such a good album. I mean, I bought this one the moment it came out. I have like every edition of this album. It's so good. I love this album. And this one I found just sitting there at Target begging for me to buy it. Yeah, no, it's Valentine. How could I get Valentine? Yeah, no, I love this album. And now for my top albums for this half, we have
Daniel Caesar's Never Enough. I've binged. I've listened. He is my most listened to artist behind Bad Bunny, I believe, but I think they're only a few hundred minutes apart. I have sang every song on here. There's no miss. I love this album. It's one of the very rare albums I've actually opened. Don't worry, I bought sleeves. They're coming tomorrow. But yeah, no, this is... God, this album is so wonderful. Like, I don't even want to open it, but this is a beautiful album. Favorite song, I would say, has to be Cool. It's just that the melody on Cool is just it's just something else. There we go. Literally every edition of this album. He's the love letter, you go. I don't know how I forgot it goes. God, this was my middle school years. This was 8th grade. I mean, when did it come out? Yeah, this is my 8th grade, 8th or 9th grade. God, look, Gun, Pretty Little Fears. This is such an amazing Seasons with Khalid, Stan. Stan's a good song. I love Stan. You should listen to Stan. If there was one song off of my album I would recommend, it would be Stan. Stan's an amazing album. Oh, I have a Baby David. Okay, so I think this only has 2 songs. Romantic Homicide and Here With Me. Another one that I bought the moment it came out. Number 1 white girl to have ever existed. Atlanta Thug. Faye Webster. Atlanta Millionaires Club is just one of them albums. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just one of them albums. There's no greater album to have ever existed. I put this above the Beatles. I put this above Prince. You know, I am my goal in life is to be a a composer for films, and a composer in general, and a musician, and an artist, and a performer. Nothing I will ever do will ever surpass Atlanta Millionaires Club. 10 out of 10 album. I would listen to Hurts Me Too. Kingston. I will listen to Kingston. Kingston's a really fun song. I like Kingston. Flower Boy. Mr. Tyler, the Creator. This is an album. Oop, they don't show those songs on here. This was my entire 7th, 8th, and the entirety of high school life. Garden Shed, Glitter, November. Yeah, November. If I were to listen to one song off this album, it'd be November. It's such a fun album. It's beautiful. Tearjerker moments. Steve Lacy, Rex Orange County, Frank Ocean. Yeah, no, I would definitely recommend listening to this album. 10 out of 10 album. Bad Bunny, debí tirar más fotos. Nueva York. This is my most listened to album of the year. Look at these absolutely beautiful blue vinyls. God. Yeah, no, this album has made me cry the most of all the albums that I have currently. Something about hearing songs like Turista, where is it? Turista, Lo que le pasó a Hawaii, Debí tirar más fotos. Like songs like those on this album make me cry. The songs, the movies, the little short films, everything about this album is amazing. And even more, if you open it up, you get these pictures and It pulls out my heartstrings. It does. Now, I thought this was a gift, and I had not seen Howl's Moving Castle up till a few months ago, or a few weeks ago, I believe. But this is such a fun movie. I absolutely adore this. Now, it's in Japanese, so I can't read it. I can't read kanji. But this is an amazing album. I have a list of soundtracks I would love to have, and thankfully I got this one. I was gifted it actually. I love this album. 10 out of 10 album. House theme is just so fun. Chromacopia. Yeah, no, this is just one of the ones. Now you see, I wish Daniel Caesar had more input or more actual part in this album. Unfortunately, he did not. He didn't really do much on this album. But you have songs, Saint Chroma, Darling I, Judge Judy, Like Him. I thought I was dead. Like, this is just, I don't want to open it. This is too special to open. Like, this is actually too special to open. All songs written, produced, and arranged by Tyler Okonma? Anyways, this is just an amazing album. I adore it. I'm so grateful I got it gifted. Yeah, it's one of the Tyler albums that I have. I think I have like 4 or 5 of them. Starboy. This 6th, 7th, and the rest of my life. I know I say that about everything, but this album is the album. Starboy, Party Monster, False Alarm, Reminder, Rockin', Secrets, True Colors, Stargirls, Sidewalk, 6 Feet Under, Love to Lay, A Lonely Night, Attention Ordinary Life, Nothing Without You, All I Know, Die For You, I Feel It Coming. Hit after hit. Every song got on the Billboard 100, I believe. And if I were to recommend one song, it'd be Secrets. No, it'd be True Colors. True Colors or Reminder. Reminder is a really, really fun song. But it'd be True Colors. Yeah, True Colors is just such an album that I don't think I mean, True Colors is such a song that I don't think I can not recommend it. It's just, And to end it off, this half at least, definitely, not least, but very much, definitely last in this case, Don't Tap That Glass by Tyler, the Creator. This is going to be the first album I actually review. It is such a fun album. I remember when it first came out, I didn't know that it existed. I saw the stuff for it. My sister actually ended up getting it, and that's why I have it, because I ended up taking it from her. But the adoration and the gratefulness that I have that Tyler the Creator is Tyler the Creator, and he just makes and makes and makes. He is my dream composer to work with. He made the Grinch soundtrack, which I think is so fun. Yeah, no, Don't Tap That Glass is such a great album. Yeah,